Man, what's going on out there? Beautiful day. Like I always tell you guys, beautiful day, beautiful morning. Wake up with a purpose, you know? Man, I'm gonna tell you guys like this. It's times at night when I don't even wanna go to sleep and when I can't sleep just because I'm so anxious for the morning. I'm so anxious to get out here and bust this sweat. I'm so anxious to get to the business, to get to the money. You know, I'm so anxious to talk to new people on a day-to-day basis. And I'm so anxious to get out here and start networking and building relationships with people. Man, I put out a video months and months ago, probably last year. And I briefly said in my video that I love waking up in the morning without an alarm clock, you know? And the reason why I said that is because, man, I'm military. You know, that's all I know, you know, is being in the military, being disciplined, you know, having to wake up in the morning and going to PT, you know. So I've always lived life on a schedule. So that's what I mean when I say, man, I just enjoy waking up in the morning, not to an alarm clock, you know, because that means that I don't have to wake up and be on somebody else's time. That mean that I don't have to wake up in the morning and be in a rush. You know, that's what I meant when I said I enjoy waking up, not to an actual alarm clock, man. So I know you guys out there understand what I mean. Every morning when that alarm clock go off, you be dreading getting out that bed. I done been there before, you know, but ever since I've been doing what I'm doing now in this business, being a full-time entrepreneur, man, it ain't been nothing but love. It ain't been nothing but amazing to me. So let's roll off into this content. So I have a lot of people that reach out to me, and some of these guys actually, or females, are going through programs which are lease purchase programs with actual big trucking companies. So I just want to talk to you guys out there and tell you guys my thoughts on lease purchase. You know, basically, it's not designed for you guys to win. It is not designed for the actual person that is leasing the truck from that big trucking company. It's not designed for you guys to win. You know, it's designed for the actual trucking company. Look, one thing I'm gonna tell you guys, this is just business 101 out here. When any business, especially those big trucking companies out there, those guys are in the business for themselves to win. You know, it's not designed for the actual truck driver, the company truck driver to win. And also it's not designed for that person that's going through that lease purchase program to win. You know, the way that actual trucking company is going to win is by leasing that truck out to a company driver for way more than what that truck is worth, but also way more than what that note is monthly. Because I guarantee you, those big trucking companies, they have notes on those trucks. And those notes are very small compared to what you guys are paying. You know, some of you guys out there are paying $4,000 plus every month for a lease purchase, you know, truck. When those trucks probably ain't no more than about $1,800 a month brand new, you know, $1,800 to $2,500. And that's if that truck is brand new. That's how much that trucking company is paying per month. But those guys are going to overcharge you, you know. So I don't know how much those trucking companies are going to pay. I'm just speculating how much they're going to pay per month for those actual trucks. But I could guarantee you guys out there that it is not designed for you to actually win, you know, because one thing about it is majority of people out here that's going to go through those lease purchase programs, you're not even going to follow through with actually purchasing the truck. Majority of you guys out there, you know, will turn that truck in after that actual agreement. And the reason why you're going to turn that truck in is because you're not really making any money and you don't really see any benefits. So basically what you just did was, you know, paid an excessive amount for that truck over that period of that agreement. That trucking company just basically profited off of you, you know, and then what they're going to do is probably hope that you turn it in so they could turn around and just go lease it out to another truck driver so they could just continue the process. It's kind of like real estate. It's like going out, buying a house and renting it out and making sure that you guys cash flow and making sure that someone else is paying off that note so that you guys could build equity. It's the same thing in the trucking industry, you know. So like I tell you guys, man, right now I feel this is the time to buy a truck too. There's a lot of people, of course, out here that didn't learn, you know, how to run their trucking company. Now they're struggling. You know, they're out here struggling now. Some of these people have 5, 10, 15 trucks. Now they're out here struggling. Now these guys are going to either have to turn those trucks back in or sell those trucks for a discounted price. So a lot of you guys are looking to get into the business. I'll say right now, start looking for trucks and make sure that you don't buy a truck out there unless it's at a discounted price, because there are going to be a whole bunch of trucks that's on the market, and I guarantee they're already on the market. So for you guys out there, if you're driving for a big trucking company out here, man, stay away from those lease purchase programs. It's not designed for you to win. You know, it's okay to get, you know, your feet wet and gain that experience. But before you go gain that experience, make sure you guys are doing your research out there. You know, just don't do something just to do it, just because it sounds cool. You know, it's a lot of people out here that claim that they are business owners, or, hey man, I'm gonna go do this program, or I'm gonna go do this because I'm gonna be a business owner. Look, technically you're not a business owner, not to me. You know, being a business owner means that you're going to be in control of what you're doing too, you know. So make sure you guys out there are doing your research. So a lot of you guys out here are just getting robbed. You know, you guys are getting robbed doing those lease purchase programs. And I know some of you guys out here, you know, maybe some of you guys have different stories, and that's okay. You know, maybe you just was, you know, a rare, you know, person, you know, when it came to how you negotiated too. Because remember, you guys can negotiate those lease purchase agreements too. But I guarantee a lot of people out here don't negotiate. You guys see what they put down black and white on that agreement, and you think that it is non-negotiable. But remember, everything in life is negotiable. So I just want to put this video out there to you guys today, man. If you have any questions, hit me up on my email, broker@manixtrans.com. Go visit my website, www.extraordinarymovement.com. Go get you 30-day free trial with DAT. Go sign up with TAFS, Trans and Financial Services, if you guys are looking for a factoring service. And I want to leave you guys with this too, man. Make sure whatever you're doing in this business, that you learn as much as you can, and also make sure that you are in control of your financial situation too. You know, don't let no one else out here dictate how much money you guys are going to be making, and never let no one else set their price. You set the price because you are in control. And if the numbers don't sound right to you, hey, go find another plan, go find another deal so the numbers make sense to you. CEO, commit, execute, and be obsessed. Everybody be great out there.